Like,
so go.
oh,
You got
okay. I don't. First podcast.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay, so for those of you tuning in, you may have heard our little clip that we filmed earlier.
Yeah. So this is a new podcast that we're running. It's called Untitled, I believe, right now. I think we're going to keep it that way because, anyways, yeah. So today we're talking about the best movie franchise ever. Better than Twilight. Better than Star Wars. Y'all are gonna hate.
Yeah, and
better than Harry Potter.
Yes, and I want y'all to know that like I made this analogy the other day, like not really an analogy, but this metaphor, this illusion, whatever it is. All my English people out there. Anyways,
illusion.
That like you know how people get like obsessed with like history and like
this is
world wars and stuff, and there's like the World War kids. Like this is my Pitch Perfect. Like Pitch Perfect is that for me. Like you get what I'm saying?
This is my like, Pitch Perfect.
I'm telling you,
that's
our
Roman Empire.
Every 5 seconds of the day, and it is my Roman Empire actually.
You said it was your Pitch Perfect.
It's my Pitch Perfect, and so
Pitch Perfect is her Roman Empire.
So trust.
It's our Roman Empire today.
So, anyways, so Addison, what's our first little like? What are we getting into? Like segment of this podcast.
Okay, so we have to tell the audience about Pitch Perfect.
Okay.
So Pitch Perfect, it consists of 3 movies.
1, 2, and 3. Nothing special here.
Yes,
nothing
1, 2,
changes.
and 3. And actually, fun fact, in 5th grade, I believe.
Yes.
Me and Emily went and watched Pitch Perfect 3 in the theaters.
When it came out, we were all of 12 years old.
Yes, watching Pitch Perfect.
I want to say, I just have a little story about this that like. You know, you're growing up, especially I have an older sister, and like they always get to do like watch movies, like PG-13 movies first. And so like I thought like watching Pitch Perfect would be like the pinnacle of my like teenage years. So like I'm telling y'all, I would count down the days until I was old enough to watch Pitch Perfect.
And then her mom let us go watch Pitch Perfect.
My mom took us.
Yes.
And
it was the best thing ever.
I don't think I've ever felt like more loved than I did that day because
it
like,
was
just everything about it was good.
Yes. And so I think the first thing we should talk about is like, what is Pitch Perfect?
Okay.
So of course it's a movie.
Yes.
3 movies.
3.
But it's a musical kind of.
It's a mix. Okay, it's not like Hamilton.
No.
Or like, you know, Waitress.
Beetlejuice.
Yes,
no,
it's not like that. It's a quote unquote musical comedy, which is what Google says. We looked it up before this. Wikipedia. Don't know how trusted that can be. Excuse me. And so with that, like it's a comedy, and then like every now and then they'll break into song. But the sole purpose of the movie is that it's about 2 like fighting a cappella groups and like their college drama.
Okay, so you have it's like a girls group and a boys group, and then it's what are the names? It's
the Bard and Bellas.
The Bard and Bellas.
And the Treblemakers.
Yes.
And everyone loves the Bard and Bellas. And they're kind of like, in the first movie, the underdogs.
Like, nobody likes them.
Come from nothing.
Oh, my gosh. And, like, in the first movie, you get, like, a little flashback. And the, like, girl that's over it throws up over everybody.
Yes.
And it's, like, so weird. And then everybody doesn't like them. Yes. And then the Troublemakers come in and they start winning everything. Yeah. And then it's like a feud between the 2, but then there's like
it gets even worse like throughout the show. And so basically it starts off and it's like that flashback. Well, then it comes back and the main character Becca, who's played by Anna Kendrick,
oh my gosh,
is like cool indie girl, and she wants to be a DJ when she's older. But
she gets on my nerves in the first
she really does
30 minutes of the movie. I hate her
because like you know like she's not really gonna be a DJ. Anyways, and her dad's a professor at Barden University, which is where they're at, and. Anyways, he's like pressuring her, like, you need to go to college, you need to do this, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, Dad, I want to DJ. Like that's not happening, babe.
Let me DJ.
And so then she gets approached by like the alumni of the past Bard and Bellas, and they're like, you have to sing for us. And she's like, I'm too cool.
The way the Bard and Bellas is they're very like traditional.
Yes.
Like they do the same songs, and that's why they don't win.
Yes.
And Becca comes in and she wants to change it, and she actually does in the middle of a competition and takes it all like changes it all and starts singing a different song, so it's like a mashup kind of.
Yes.
And it's really cool.
And like, if we're being honest, that's the only way they won.
Yeah,
like that regional part, because there are like different stages of competition throughout the movie. Because their biggest goal is to redeem themselves from the national championship, where what's her name, Audrey, she throws up and embarrasses everybody. The Bart and Bellas. And so fast forward, well then it's like they get to another competition and they lose, like they're out of the running, and then something something happens. I don't want to say because it's one of my questions for later. But and then they get to compete at nationals, and they win because Becca changes the whole lineup of like the songs and like.
Oh my god! Isn't that the one where Flashlight? It's like
no, that's the second one.
That is my favorite. So the first one they win. The second one, it's like all over again, and then at the end, at the like championship, they bring a bunch of the alumni and the older girls because Becca's mom was a Bart and Bella?
Yes.
Becca's mom was a Bart and Bella. Yes. So then like all the alumni, she sang with her mom, and then the third one's crazy because the third one they actually go like overseas.
Yes, and they get kidnapped, bro. They literally get kidnapped by Fat Amy's dad.
Which yes, there is a her name in the movie is Fat Amy, so like it's not like
we're not just saying that. Yeah, trust.
So Fat Amy, her dad kidnaps all them and then puts them on a boat, and then they have to like fight to get out.
And they do like a riff off, and they start singing "Toxic" by Britney Spears, and I'm telling y'all, like that was like peak. Like I don't know, like
we were in the movie theaters, and we were dying over it. And then like they have to sing a bunch of. Don't they sing in a bunch of in front of a bunch of like military or something?
Yes, they do to like get out.
Yes, it's the best.
It's so good.
Like, it's so interesting. I think y'all all need to watch it.
I really do.
I think one of my favorite parts is like, oh my god, y'all don't know what a riff off is. So a riff off. Okay, so this is my favorite part. Is both in 1 and 2 they have like a riff off kind of, and 3, but 1 and 2 is the main ones. And like the first one, they're in like a drained out pool or something. It's something weird.
At LSU, it's a huge long pool. Fun fact.
And it was drained, and they got all of them in there. And then there's a topic, and each of the like acapella groups have to sing, and that's basically what it is. And then the second movie, they're in like someone's basement.
Yes, I know.
It's weird.
I forgot. It's like they're at like camp or something. And then they're like,
and they get invited.
Yes, they get invited because Aubrey is like, she graduates and becomes like a camp like counselor, like a head of a like camp. I don't know. And then they're like all in the basement and have like a bonding moment. And then they are like, oh my gosh, we can win.
And like there's a point in the second movie, it's really weird because they're going to like a camp to like bond or whatever, but then they end up being in like bear traps. And like they end up like having to do like military stuff.
Yes. Like I don't know, like Aubrey,
like they had to crawl through like mud.
No, they did. And you couldn't pay me to win an acapella competition.
I think we could win an acapella.
I mean, we could, but I will not be crawling through bear traps and mud for that.
No, it was bad.
So, anyways, the basis of Pitch Perfect, like, it really doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
But like the creators really had something going up here because
it really is like
I watch it once a month.
It's like America. Like you watch it and you think, oh my god, like if someone from like Spain watched it, they'd be like, oh my god, like this is America. Like like if someone were to ask me what America is, I would show them Pitch Perfect, and I would take them to like McDonald's or something. So it really is culture, and especially since it was filmed at LSU, which is really fun.
Hometown. So I guess now that y'all kind of know what Pitch Perfect is, hopefully, we have prepared questions for each other to see who knows more about it. So do you want to start us off?
Do you want to like me ask you a question, you ask me a question,
and then we have Tom. Okay. And then
So what year was Pitch Perfect 2 released?
Okay, let me ask you yours.
You don't know it?
No, Loki, no. Okay.
Oh gosh.
These are kind of. What is fat? Oh, we're losing a light.
I got it.
You're gonna know that one.
Am I gonna know some of these?
I think so. Okay, what talent does Chloe discover after her nose surgery?
Okay. She's like, it's really high pitched. Like she can go really high pitched. Can't she? It's like through her nose or something. Isn't it?
I need to be thinking on my years. Pitch Perfect.
No, it doesn't.
hold on. Pitch Perfect 1 came out in like 20.
It was like
2013.
Yeah. And like
Pitch Perfect 3 came out in 2018. No, 2017
yes.
because it's December.
Yes.
2015.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Is it, I'll hint, high pitch or low pitch?
It was high pitched. It was really high pitched. No, because she was singing and then it's not low pitched.
It's low pitched. Because remember, she starts singing and then they're like, after she has her surgery, she's like, oh. And then they're like, Chloe, OMG.
Oh my God.
OMG. So it's
Wasn't
low
she
pitch.
like, oh, I can't sing anymore because my surgery.
And then she was like crying. It was so bad.
Awful.
Yes. Okay. Next question.
Backstory. So going on to one of their trips, the Barton Bellas stopped at a gas station, and so did the Troublemakers. And I want to know, Emily, who threw the burrito at the Barton Bellas bus when Fat Amy was trying to fill the
because I don't want to overthink it. It's either Bumper or it's the I can't think of his name. It's the Indian guy with glasses. It's either one of them.
Oh, the like really nerdy one that talks to Becca.
No, he has a thing with the quiet girl. He's the boom boxer.
Oh, the boom boxer.
Wait, I think it's Bumper though.
What do you think?
I think Bumper.
It is Bumper.
Okay.
Yeah.
My question,
because it's and then like Bumper and Fat Amy have like a little thing.
Yes.
And he takes her on like a little
day.
It was
low-key sweet.
Yes, it was
low-key
cute.
sweet.
It was cute.
Okay. What is Fat Amy's real name?
Oh my God, I look like an awful Pitch Perfect fan because I don't know.
You don't. I promise.
It's not Amy. It's not.
It's not Amy.
It's not Amy. Like
it starts with a P.
Patricia?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
There we go.
She knows, y'all. She
knows.
knows.
Patricia. But she goes by Fat Amy because people called her Fat Amy.
We love Fat Amy.
Didn't you have more questions?
Yes.
Ask them.
Okay. Why are the...
Swear to God.
Okay, why are the footnotes disqualified of the regional contest? So this is in the first one.
Oh my God, it's the old men.
No, it's not them. It's the it's like the one where the Barton Bellas don't place, and then like something happens, and then like Benji like calls them and is like, "I fixed it for y'all," and like they get to go. Like they are out of the running in this because
isn't it
something that they discovered something.
Wasn't it like the old man got in a fight?
No, that was that was like the first regional competition. That's where like Becca goes to jail.
Yeah, she goes to jail, and then her dad has to get her.
But this is like the they all wear like okay. They have this one guy who takes lead, and he has like a really high pitched voice, and they're like they're shocked he can sing that high. Let me pull up a picture of the footnotes are for reference.
Oh, can we? Do you think we'll be able to like show a song or like
sing one?
Maybe. Maybe not sing a song.
Wait, what do you mean show a song?
Like just a Pitch Perfect song.
These people.
Oh my gosh. I know those people, but it's something like they're like weren't they like trash talking or something?
Mm-mm.
What'd they do?
Okay, so the guy has like a high pitched voice, and all of them, and even the judges are like, he sounds like he's in high school.
Oh, and he's too young.
Yes,
he's too young to compete.
Yes.
And then they go to his house.
Yes, because Benji, they find out sees him with his parents and sees like the mom carrying a tote bag with her son's high school, and like you said, they go to the house. And
yes. Oh my gosh. Because you have to be like 18.
In college.
You have to be in college
because it's the collegiate. It's the ICAAs.
Yes.
Trust I know. But yeah, that's all the questions I have.
Okay. Well,
wait, what were you saying about like playing a song? What do you mean?
Like just like playing a song on the microphone, like not any singing. Song? No, like a Pitch Perfect song.
Yes.
Because we did. Do not do the Troublemakers.
Y'all, that's also my Roman Empire. And I know y'all see this on TikTok, and I know this is just me being basic, but like it's really good. And I ran a stop sign one time because I was like too into this song with people in the car.
Emily's not a good driver.
No. And anyways, but it's the Troublemakers final performance. It's probably the best one because Bumper's not in it, and he like literally takes away from them. And
don't hate on Bumper.
I know. But like Jesse, I love Jesse.
Jesse's so cute. Like I love him. Him and Becca are like my favorite.
Oh my gosh. And anyways, it's Bright Lights, Bigger City by CeeLo Green, and Magic. It's one of my favorites personally. So, but for all of you who don't know and don't understand Pitch Perfect like in the way that we do and have not grown up with it,
you need to watch it.
Please
you really
go watch
do need to watch it because it really is like one of the best.
Like I really feel like I would not be the person I am today if I never watched those.
Truly, I'll say this, and everyone can quote me on this because I don't care and I think I'm right. I am right.
She's always right.
It's better than Harry Potter. It's better than Twilight, and it's probably better than Star Wars.
And yes,
and Star Trek. I've never watched it.
Yeah, and
any Marvel and DC.
Yes, and trust
Marvel and DC. Yes.
And
all y'all are gonna hate on me until you watch it.
We do not want to like start a riot and start some controversy. So we respect your communities and we respect your fandoms because like we feel it too. But like,
don't come for us.
Pitch Perfect is the best. I don't know if you can hear me whisper on this.
Can we do ASMR?
We're maybe
next
another episode.
Podcast.
Maybe another episode.
Next
I know
podcast?
y'all want it.
ASMR.
So, yeah, I really think I'm gonna go home tonight and watch Pitch Perfect.
I think I'm gonna watch 1, 2, and 3 rather than.
I have not seen 2 and 3 in months.
You need to.
I only ever watched like the first one.
2 is my I love
2
the
is
first
so good.
one, but the second one is really good.
I know.
Like the ending where it's like the alumni with it and they're singing flashlights.
Because Haley, oh my gosh, I forget.
Because
Haley Steinfeld is in that movie. Yes! And she comes in and like starts singing this song. They're like, what are you doing? Like, shut up.
Like she's kind of weird in the beginning of it, but then at the end she
saves them. She's literally the reason they win. So,
and then honestly, I really just want to watch Fat Amy's dad.
Me too.
Kidnapping them. I was so confused.
Everyone put your flashlights up for my girls in It's Perfect too. Thank you. Even our audience in here.
Oh my gosh.
Is
thank
doing
you.
It. Wow. Y'all chill. And see, that is just what the Pitch Perfect like fan universe does.
It's just like
it just takes over.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can you think of anything else for this episode?
What else?
I don't know.
Well, I think we should do a little ASMR next podcast.
Next podcast, we may be popping out with some ASMR.
Popping out.
So
if our producer is okay with it.
And also shout out to our producer today for listening to us ramble about Pitch Perfect.
Yes, we kind of irritated her a little earlier playing TikTok song. TikTok songs.
So, yes, shout out to our working crew.
Okay. Anyways, I think this is the end of it. I hope y'all all learned about Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
And next week, I think we'll do a little ASMR and we'll learn about another show or movie.
Pop culture topic.
Yeah, pop culture.
Yes. So, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Is it still recording?